Okay, this video shows you how to repair a leaking faucet. This is a laundry faucet, so it doesn't matter how tight I tighten this, sometimes it continues to leak. So the problem is with the washer. We'll have to replace a washer. It's just a little washer like this. Actually, it's like a rubber seal. So we're going to show you how to do that. So first thing I did was shut off the water and then open the water and drained all the water. So now that we have it drained, I can open up the faucet a little bit here. It's already been drained, so I take my this is a 14 millimeter and loosen that and remove that. Once that's loosened, then you can just rotate this until it comes right out, and we'll be able to see the condition of this. Yeah, and you can see that it's pretty badly mauled here. That's from tightening and over tightening it, trying to stop it from leaking. Eventually it wears out and continues to leak, so we need to take a flathead screwdriver and remove that. So let's get that removed now. So here we're just going to take a flathead screwdriver and we're going to turn it, remove the screw that holds the seal, the rubber seal here. Take that right out, and we're going to just pop that off. See if we can't get that off here. There we go. See that? Sometimes you can turn it around and just use the other side, but you know, they don't cost that much, so let's just take a new one and put it in place here. There you go, see? And then it's got two sides. One side shows the numbers. I don't know if that has an effect on the seal, but I'll put the number side down. There's two sides I was talking about there, see? It's got the number on here. Just put that down so we get a good seal. We just screw that in most of the way. And give it a little bit of a tighten. Doesn't have to be tight too much. And there, that should give it a seal. And then we'll put that back into the rightful place and turn it and tighten it again. So just put that back in here. And sometimes if you just turn it like this, it'll help push it in place. And hold it like this. Take your wrench and try tightening this guy just to get it to start threading in. Sometimes it's hard to get the threads going, so let's see if we can't give that a little help here. Get started here. Give it a push and then put some pressure on to try to get the threads to catch. And once the threads catch, you should be okay. There we go. See, the threads have caught. The only trouble is sometimes you gotta see how it's gonna see. Right now it's stopping up here. I want it to stop down there. So what that means is I got to pull this back out and give that thread one full turn. So I take this out, and when it starts catching the thread, like say here's where it's catching the thread, I'll give it one full turn like that, or half a turn, 180 degrees, and then try to get it going, and we'll see if that now helps it to. I hope you can see this and my hand's not in the way. Push some pressure on here, and that helps to get the threads going. If it doesn't work, let's try this again from up here. push this to give some pressure on it to help thread it. Yeah, see, hopefully the threads have caught. Here. Try this again. I think I've caught thread here. Yeah, so it's good. And now you see it's going to stop at the bottom where I want it. I want it to stop at the bottom. If you like it to stop at the top, you could have left it as it was. But personally, I find it easier. Yeah, not too tight. Yeah, the tighter you make it, the harder it is to operate this. So I'll loosen that a little bit. There, you see that's a lot easier. So now, you see how it stops here? For me, it's easier to just push it down here and give it some pressure. So that should hold it. Now we can do the other side. So the same thing, I'll open this up, loosen that guy. And I should be able to get that by hand. That's it. And then pull that. This one goes the opposite direction. It pulls right out. And this one doesn't appear to be too bad, but it too was leaking. I find that I was able to stop it by pressing it hard, but not if I didn't press too hard. So rather than having to press too hard, I'm either going to replace this or just turn this one around if it's in good shape. So let's see what kind of condition this one is in. There. Yeah, the other side looks okay. So maybe we can turn this guy around and see if we can't salvage this one and make it good for some time. Okay, we'll put that in now. So for this one here, I paid attention when I took it out. It was like in that direction. So I see if I can get it started here. And I'm getting it started with the thread. And it looks like it's going to close there. So let's try to get this threaded in there. It's going to be a little tricky, this one. Try to get the thread started here. Put some pressure on it. Hopefully that see, it's not threading good. Let's try to get this guy. There we go. Looks like we're going to get it now. Should catch now. That's it. Okay. There, that should close good. Now we can turn the water service back on and see if we have any leak. Okay, so now got the faucet. Clear all the air out of the line. Looks like it's leaking a little bit here. So you may have to tighten that one a little bit. So that's the hot side. Just give it a little tighten. And there you see, that stops the leak. So that's a simple repair, little plumbing repair. Hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.